Hello, how's it going? Soul Tire here. This is part 22 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play campaign as Pergamon on hard and very hard difficulty. Now, having taken Heraclea, I want to look to get Lysias' army out of here as soon as possible so we can move along the coast and take this last Greek city-state settlement in the area, Sinuhets. Now, as you can see, they've got quite a large garrison in there and some units outside. Now, let's see, what was I doing here? Yeah, we're retraining these troops, and obviously I want to get a garrison in there, but let's have a look at the settlement first. Just bring us, I won't put my spy in because we're not ready to come after it yet, but we'll have a look. Oh, crikey. Well, this is going to be a tough nut to crack in a siege, I think. We've got all these silver chevrons of experience, silver upgrades to weapons and shields. Jeez, oh. I mean, even if we could draw them out into the open for a field battle, draw these missile troops, albeit a bit depleted in some cases, could be a hell of a job trying to run them down. Take forever, I think. No governor in there, but I mean they've got, what is this, allied phalangites, couple of units of them. Levy pikes, I mean they're not the strongest of pikemen levies, but with the experience and the upgrades make them tough to break down as well. Depleted unit of elite phalangites there again with upgrades and plenty of silver experience. Like these Tecta Sages, a unit and a half of them. My Prodromi, I've got gold experience. So have the slingers. Right, let's have a look at these outside. I'll explain it. Family member. Bolon, aged 18. He's only got 1 star command, right enough. But still, you know, decent enough considering his bodyguard. He's only got bronze experience, but silver upgrades. What's this other one here? That's more like it. Atheus. Triple silver chevrons experience, silver upgrades, 6 star command. Knock on a little bit, but still capable. Still got the authority. Well, I'm going to sort of have to hope that some of them come out there so we can attack them in the field before we go into besiege the settlement. That'll make things a bit easier. Maybe try and devise a way to draw them out. I don't really know how, but I'll have to think of something. But I'm just amazed at how strong these are. Let's have a quick look at the military might of this faction. In fact, we'll have a look at the other factions round about us as well. Cool, way ahead of us, aren't they? Like, peaked up here, dropped, and then they're on the rise slightly again. What about Seleucids? See, again, they peaked at this point here, dropped, and then they're also on the rise as well. We're on the rise, but we just seem to be gradual and slow. But I can't do anything else. You know, playing one turn is the only way I can do it under the circumstances. But if the Seleucids again, they've got quite a steep little rise there. Now if they're at war with the Ptolemaics, I mean they've went up dipped, and now they're on the rise again as well. Now I would have thought if they two were at war, unless they're not doing any fighting, you know, their armies would be dropping rather than rising. What about Macedon? Again, this is just a steady increase, really, slight dip. But this is interesting here that these two have got quite a sharp rise, yet they're supposed to be at war with one another. I mean, I'm not saying that we're at war with Seleucids and we've had a little sharp rise ourselves, but that's because only the Seleucids backing off has brought that about. We'll look at the diplomacy, find out what's going on here. Ptolemies are enemies with the Greek city-states. Alright. But are allies with Rome. Parthia, who are our allies, so that may be why we're still neutral with them. Maybe might be the reason why they're not attacking us. But they're allies with Pontus. Now that's going to cause a problem because we want to move that way eventually. And Sarmatia, which I'm not too bothered about. They're the other side of the Caucasus, but if they start to invade Armenia, then it might be a problem. Now Seleucids, their enemies are the Macedonians, Parthians, both of them are our allies at present, and us of course, and the Free Peoples, whom everybody's at war with, but they're allies with the Greek city-states in Armenia. Now, that makes sense to me. Here's the thing now, if they two have declared a ceasefire, yet the Ptolemaic enemies are Greek city-states, but the Seleucid allies are Greek city-states, so it hardly seems right that they would have a ceasefire. Quite a strange one, that. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Let's go, let's move on. Now what we got here, I've got a couple of assassins. Greek. And Greek, both of them. Pre-subterfuge. No subterfuge at all. Pretty weak. So I doubt if they're in threat to Lycia, so the one with the 3 can maybe cause some sabotage in here. Now I want to get him out. I don't want to become a regional governor, and I could recruit a new governor in there, but then again, inexperience, would he be susceptible to an assassination from this one with the 3 subterfuge? Unless of course I stick my spy in there, then I don't think they assassinate then, because they can't do it under the cover of darkness, so to speak, because they come into the line of sight of the spy. I mean, that's what I've found to be the case for as long as I've been playing this. Well, since I discovered it about a year or so ago, I've always sort of used spies in newly conquered settlements, because quite often, if you're still surrounded by the enemy in various settlements, so they send assassins down, and I put a spy in there. Can't remember who told me about it or whether I read about it. And because you brought them into the line of sight, it stopped them from assassinating any, even weak governors in there. The other one as well, of course, is with your diplomat. If you put a diplomat into a settlement's got a weak governor, very often prevents that weak governor from being bribed. That's, if you've never played the game before, there's a lot of things to keep in mind. No, I think we'll be alright there actually. But yeah, we'll recruit a unit of Vectremoid for garrison duty. But if this army comes out, then I need to get the rest of Lysias and his army out as well. So I need more garrison there. If they had to come out the next turn, I wouldn't be able to attack them. Let's see, can any of these reach? No. I bet these can. Right, this is what I'll do. Let's merge these units here to make some space. We'll take these 4 out. Lysias and these 3 units. Leaves us plenty of space. We'll put this depleted unit of Doriferoi in there just to help keep the public order in check, and we'll take these out, see what happens. Oh, it's fine, no problem. And we'll send them into garrison here. Then in the next turn we can always recruit another Ectremoi. Right, I think that's fine. I'll send my spy back up there in the next turn as well. Now the thing is, with both the Seleucids and the Ptolemies being in ceasefire, it means that the Ptolemies have got must have loads of armies over here. Seleucus still hold Antiochia and Essos, I think that is. No, Hierapolis, or Hierapolis, for a better way to pronounce it. Armenians up there. Yeah, I reckon there must be quite a number of armies of the Ptolemies there. So would they cross the Med? Come and invade me? Or am I, again, reading too much into this? Where's my spy?
Yes.
Let's send them up here. I think it's still whole side here. The Seleucids were besieging it. Yeah. So I wonder if they defeated the Seleucids or else the ceasefire made them withdraw. I'm also pretty sure they had a larger garrison in there than that. I thought it was maybe about 3/4 stack. I can't remember now. So if I send my spy up here to have a look around, see if there's any of their army up here. I think I'm going to take a precaution here and prepare just in case. Well, I'm recruiting as much as I can at the moment anyway, but I'm going to have to do more than that somehow. I'll come back, I'll look at Atlas in a minute. Now over in Mauritania here, I was sending Chemon towards to the Ptolemies. I was going to see if I get an alliance with them. Well, things were good. But that's going to take, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh jeez, it's going to take about a dozen turns. And that might be too late, unless of course the whole Cyrenia here. Now maybe that's why they're at war with the Greek city-states, because I'm pretty sure the Greek city-states start with a settlement, or maybe in both of them, I can't quite remember. Now if they've captured that, maybe that's how the war, or attacked that, maybe that's why the war started. So would they come over here, would they be holding Cudonia as well? I mean, where are they expanding if they're not at war with the Seleucids? I don't think they send that much across the Parthia, even though they're at war with them. Would they invade here? They're not at war with Sparta. And I think the Greek city-states would be far too strong here. They're bound to have a few armies, because they're always warring with the Spartans, aren't they? And ceasefiring with them nearly every turn, so... My gut instinct is saying that would be too strong, and if they're going to expand, then they're going to come after us. So that's the way I'm going to plan, at least for now anyway. So if I go back to my diplomat, what we'll do is I'll send him in here, and we've got trade rights with the Carthaginians. We'll see what else we can get from him. Maybe I'll get an alliance. And then maybe send them round here, find the Romans and get an alliance with them as they've got an alliance with the Ptolemies. Now it'll be quicker to get to them than to get to travel all the way across the desert to get to the Ptolemies. So maybe if we get an alliance with the Romans, that would be enough to dissuade the Ptolemies not to attack us. I'm hoping that's how the AI works, that's how the script will work. The alternative to that is that even if we did get an alliance with the Romans, and they might still break it with us, you know, like the Parthians. No, they might just break with us rather than break with the Ptolemies. So yeah, it's taking a bit of time to think this one out. Sorry about that, folks. Right, Attilus's army. Now, I don't really want to move him from there, just in case the Macedonians decide to backstab us. I mean, they've got 6 units there. It ain't nothing great, but while we're stronger, they'll never attack here. Although saying that, what I could do is, I really want to bring Attalus south, just in case. Because I'm going to take Rhodes in this episode. And if they've got an army here, and say for example they've raised an army or got an army in Cyprus as well, I don't know how far that settlement there will have grown. It might not have reached the level where they can get decent troops, but you don't know. Yeah, I want to bring Attalus south. We've got some troops in here. We're recruiting in Pergamon. I think we've got a unit coming. Oh, we've got a unit in the Phasos already. We'll send them up to Pergamon, get them upgraded. These 2 guys can go in, units can go in and get upgraded. These 2 as well. That unit of 30 I'm trying to get a full stack army as quickly as possible. Excuse me. Now we don't want to leave these short in numbers, so if I put the Greek peltas in there, and say I sent down a unit of this unit of Ectramoi, still leaves a decent garrison there, better numbers in there, and then of course he can't travel bloody far anyway, so he's not going to be too far away anyway, so it don't matter. We'll add that unit to his army as well. We'll just leave them for now, keep that looking strong. Let's get them retrained or what I can. Oh, that's good, got them all done. Now then, Rhodes, what have they got here? What lights? Greek Tarentine cavalry and unknown unit. It won't be a general because he wouldn't be in the middle. What's in here? I wonder if that's a family member or just a unit of infantry. If I bring my fleet round here, can have a look. There we go. Oh, blinking scorpion. Ah, no, that puts a different throw on things. Can we get it down? We can get off. We could attack them and that'll sally out, and then we could, that would save us besieging it for a turn and then worrying about a garrison script trigger. But the thing is, that scorpion, this army rather, is in these woods here. That scorpion, now if that can get out, which I'm not sure it would do, but if it did, or even if it didn't, it could get stuck, might cause serious lag. If it gets out and gets stuck on trees, it will cause monumentous lag. I've had this before, I've experienced it with lithobolos and sage stone thrown ballistas. So what do? Do we besiege the settlement and hope the garrison the garrison script won't trigger? Or even if it does, it might only produce 3 or 4 units because I've got these 3 outside. Or maybe even with those 3 being outside, it might not trigger any at all. Well, I'm not going to risk the lag because it makes it unplayable, and I had to stop playing the last time that happened. Restart it all over again. And as I'm going for nearly 20 minutes now, I'm not prepared to do that. Let's go. Let's get the couple of ladders up for now, and we'll just wait and see what happens. We'll leave Doros's army there, Paris's army there. That's blocking the path through, although they can come round this way, but we're strong enough in both armies to take them on if they send someone round. Let's hit that end turn, see what we can do, see what happens. Greek city-states want to become protectorate. Well, we're already protectorate of Macedonia, so the answer to that is no enemy, because we're going to take Sinuhets from you anyway.
Ready to ambush.
Aha. So it looks like it's only a unit or two that's moved down towards Nicomedia, but they're there nevertheless. Oh good, the garrison script hasn't triggered. Brilliant. Seleucids have appeared with their navy, right enough. You're a wee bit too late, chaps. We've already disembarked the army and besieged the bloody settlement. You're certainly not going to be strong enough to take on my navy. Never are. They only ever have one ship, maybe two at the most. Any of them. That's why I built a strong navy right at the beginning of this campaign. Right then. Right, first things first. Diplomat.
Yes, my lord. I shall speak with
We won't get an alliance with them, but let's see. Map information, map information. A little sweetener of what, 600 say? They want money, but I'm not going to give you money. Map information for map information. That's fine, you've accepted that. So we'll send our guy down here and rounding up here to find the Romans. Now then, Lysias' army, let's get them. Oh, is there any? Oh, some have come out, I think. Not the missile calf. That could be quite doable, you know. Let's see what happens to take the rest of his army out, see what the public order's like. Yeah, not bad. Where have the assassins gone? Just have a look. Just a matter of interest. In case he tried to sabotage anything. And they're both there. Let's put him in there. And bring Lysias up to the border. Oh no, we won't. We'll leave him there for now. So what's the odds just Bolon on his own? Look. Well, you are a bit of a silly person, you are, aren't you? Now then, let's get this army sorted for Attalus. Very quickly.
My lord, orders, move out. Yes, strategos, sir.
Okay, so we need 4 more units for their archers. We can get them upgraded, retrained rather, and we'll recruit another unit of epileptoi. That's 2. Let's get another unit of archers, so he's got a couple of those. And we can recruit another unit of Doriferoi from here, and that should give us a full stack army. Then I can start on a second one. Now we've got a new general here, Dromius. Age 32. You've got to be kidding me. Rubbish. Oh look. What's that? Plutarchus. +1 to personal security increases chances of detecting and foiling assassination attempts. Alright, you'll do. We'll send him over here for now. Attalus is getting on about his 58, so we'll pass these on to him. Well, we'll pass this one on to him. Because I don't think this guy's got any retinues here. We want this city to grow as well as soon as we get a chance, so we'll bring you over, give you the Freeman Clark. So that gives +1 to management, 10% bonus on tax income, and we'll send you back. And you, my man, you can come up here and join Armicides. And we'll give you his Freeman Clark. Right, that'll do there. I'll just get rid of all these. Now then, next move.
My lord.
Bring you we'll leave you there just now, I think, till we get some more troops, just in case we need to send you back over there. Let's get rid of these Seleucid ships.
Victory! Ramming speed! Victory! Ramming speed!
Good, good, good.
The sea is ours!
See, blockade the... Where's another one up here? Oh, there's two this time. Okay, that's cool. Let's get rid of you.
We are victorious!
Can't reach that one. They need
Set sail!
to be retrained. Right. Then we can take this settlement, take this island now, and should we take this silly bugger here now? Being so bloody stupid. Can they reach? Yeah, we've got plenty of movement. Let's go get them. Die, you bastard. That's one less family member for the Greek city-states. I do want to go and take that settlement and then see what we can build from there. 2 coastal settlements is good. Build our economy up.
If you can smell something ripe, that's your enemy. That's what fear does to weaklings when they face the proud sons of Hercules. That's what you've done to them already.
Let him finish his speech, because I think he gets a, trait for us.
Just remember, they are more scared of you, O noble Greeks, than you are of them.
Again, I remember somebody telling me about that to let your, maybe it just applied to Romans, I can't remember now, to let your generals have their first speeches because it helps them with traits. Okay, so if we separate them a bit, like so, we can pretty certain they're going to be straight in front of us. The terrain's pretty flat. Let's go. And they are, more or less. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Okay, let's bring you up here. Now I want to give them enough distance so they get a good charge in. It's triple speed things get up there a bit quicker. Take you off guard duty, and you're off guard duty. Although I'll maybe put one of them on, and we'll sandwich them. Ah, wrong way around. You charge them first. Take you off guard. Spears down. Look at that. And again. Spears down. In you go. Now don't let them escape. See if I can see Boland. No, can't see them. Killed him. Excellent. That was a target and we got him. And we only lost one. Only lost one man. Superb. Now, Rhodes. Okay, back you go into the settlement. Let's go down here and deal with it. Oh, wait a minute, did I send my diplomat on? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Flipping memory, shocking. That's not the first time you've heard me say that either. Alright, let's take this settlement then. So they're going to have to come and attack us from, sort of like, from our right. So we'll get a unit up onto the walls and take out the towers. That's what we'll do. See what that, oh look at that, pikemen, levy pikes, so that'll slow them down a bit, I think. But the cavalry might come ahead. Now are they going to try and get in through one of the gates, or would they be stupid enough to attack us? It's usually the AI's better on the Alex EXA, but it still occasionally has its stupid moments. Blonde moments, as some people might call them. Not me, I'm not sexist.
And look, this is a fine day for battle. Every day is a fine day for battle when your heart is brave.
Oh, do we don't need any more. He's had a speech already, hasn't he? Okay, a ladder here. Probably won't need it. Let's have a look at the way in. What's the avenues to that central square actually? There's two I think, yeah, 1, 2, usually is. Alright, we'll need to bring them up to in between these two towers here. Now the thing is, they're going to come from over here somewhere. Will they head for that gate? That's the question. Alright, never mind. Set you for it there. And the rest of these guys will assume that they might attack us. Put ourselves sort of an angle like this. Like that, that's better. And put you guys here. You guys here. And the archers. Take out those cavalry if they get anywhere near us. We want to do with them. And Beltas on this side. And I'll just put you there, probably won't need you. Now then, General up here. And the Zistaferoi will put you up here so that we can sandwich that Jarkov unit, so you've chased them all over the place hopefully. And I think that's pretty much sorted. Let's put them on fire at will. Fire at will is another one. Even like so. Right, let's get going.
The enemy have brought up more reinforcements in a futile attempt to save themselves.
Speed things up a bit and get them up in the walls. And I'm pretty sure they'll come from the right here. The Scorpion's in the central square as you'd expect it to be. I can see in the the minimap here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys around this way, shut off this gate.
Against courage, what use are walls?
Hopefully they'll do that. And these guys, get them to open this gate.
Capture the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Where are they? Here they come. Can't quite reach them yet, but let them get a bit closer. They'll come and take pot shots at the Ectoroi, I'm pretty sure. Oh, don't tell me, you can't reach them. What, they can throw the javelins further than these men can fire arrows? Are you taking a piss? A quick look around here. Yeah, good. So good. Right, these guys come down here. Don't want the marks as they're doing such a good job there, you know. We'll wait till Epileptoi take out this tower here. Come on guys, hurry up. Jesus Christ, they're slow, aren't they? You run them back so they'll stop running away.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the
Let's
field
get away
like
from
a
them
coward.
hoplites. Archers can take them out. Right, both of you get in, take this lot out in here. Okay. Lost a couple of men there. Get the general in. Lancers up here. Sort them out. Are they firing at will? Look how many of them are just dropping. Excellent. They're gone. Let's get you out. You out. And another volley into the back of them. Final volley. I think there's a couple left, that'll do it. Finish these off and then... Right, let's get in here. Where's my general? Bring you up here, General, and then you can have a little charge into the back of the Scorpions while we finish off these guys out here. You're done. Over there you go. Okay. Time for a cavalry charge. I think they're broken anyway. Lost quite a few archers there. I wonder how I managed that, because we'd already captured these towers. Strange one. Where's my general? Up here you come, ready for your charge. much of a charge, is it? Oh, here you go. Surprised me how long these Scorpion crew can hold out against two elite units of epileptons, you know what I mean? It's crazy, isn't it? Still won't get their spears down in time though, will they? No. Didn't think so. Try again. Right, you ready? Still not charging though. Look.
Slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the
There
attack.
we go, got spears down that time. I just like to see the spear coming down, that's all. You finished that off in there, and that should be all done out there. Yep. Oh, thank goodness, I finished them off, haven't they? Should be all done now. Not quite. It's incredible, isn't it?
Armored hoplite. Units, make out. General.
Oh, come on.
Gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His
Another
men
one.
know their doom approaches!
Oh, it's the Scorpion Captain, isn't
This is a
it?
victory fit for the gods! A day of triumph to mark with a song or two!
Well, that's as might be, but Christ almighty, it took a long time, didn't it? We lost 79, of which we'll get about 15 back. That'll do it. Well, it looks like we're in for tougher times ahead. I mean, I know the battles are meant to last long in Roma Surrectum. I mean, I've said that previously on many occasions. It's there to the whole idea is to simulate real-time battles of that era, but it does make you wonder sometimes. Let's depopulate. We need some money, don't we? I don't always want to do Scorch the Earth, but on this occasion I think I will. Okay. My taxes. Get a Greek settlement in there straight away, that'll do for now. Aeneas gets another retinue, which is handy. Let's get another governor for in there. And we don't need any ships, but
Ready to sail!
put them in there. And, we'll retrain whatever. Yeah, just the one. Pretty cool. And I think that's pretty fine. So we know where we're at. I know what I'm expecting. It might never happen, but at least I started getting prepared for it. And Upper Mere. Ooh, I want some of these guys, I think. Yeah, let's get that built. We'll have one of them mercenary and regional unit recruitments in there. And I'm going to need a governor as well in there. I think, because I don't think he's going to last much longer at 63, although I've got Doros down here if needs be. Let's recruit a general in there as well then. And we'll end on that note. And I'll say thanks very much for watching. I know it was a little bit long-winded at the beginning, but I was just thinking things out because I have got a fair bit of experience of playing this mod, and I don't always know what to expect, but sometimes I've got a fair idea, and you get a certain feeling when some particular things start happening in and around certain situations. Don't need posts in there, but warrior memorial. Oh no, we don't need anything like that. Warrior memorial. Colonnaded streets. Trade expeditions. Alright, we'll have the colonnaded streets then. There we go. Like I say, thanks for watching and see you next time.